Greetings, peasants, nobles, and everyone currently regenerating stamina. I am Sir Robin the Lootless. They call me Lootless because I have died in every province on this map, usually while carrying the one thing I actually needed. But today, I am not here to talk about my empty inventory. I am here to warn you about the future. But first, a word from the only people crazy enough to look at this upcoming update and say, yes, we would like some of that, please. If you are tired of running into battle and realizing your backup consists of one guy named Dave, who is AFK, you need to join the Massive Order. These folks are organizing the chaos. They are recruiting warriors, builders, and logistical masterminds to actually survive the madness I am about to describe. Stop dying alone. Go to themassiveorder.com and join a real army. Now, let's talk about verse 5. The votes are in, and the update is officially named Battle for Lyonesse. I have read the developer notes, and I have come to a terrifying conclusion. The developers do not want us to sleep. They do not want us to have money. They want violence. We are finally getting Feudal Shrines. This is it, folks. We can finally own land in the PvP zone. But if you were dreaming of a nice little summer cottage in Lyonesse, wake up. There are only 12 shrines in the entire region. 12. There are thousands of you. Do the math. The musical chairs are about to start, and the chairs are made of fire. Now, previously, rumor had it these shrines would cost 5,000 gold. I thought, hey, that's expensive, but manageable. Well, the developers looked at our bank accounts and laughed. They released a balancing update. The initial unlock cost for a shrine is now 50,000 gold. 50,000. I've never seen 50,000 gold. I don't think I've seen 50 gold. This price point was created specifically to bankrupt the wealthy, reflecting just how much guilds can earn in Lyonesse. So, if you are a solo player thinking you're going to be a landlord, I hope you enjoy renting. But gold is just the down payment. To claim a shrine, you also need 200 Mournwood. Let's talk about Mournwood. This is the new resource that is going to ruin your marriage. It comes from Mournel trees that only spawn in Lyonesse, and you can't just go chop them whenever you have free time. Oh no. These trees operate on a schedule. On most weekdays, they spawn between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. On Tuesdays and Saturdays, you get an extra hour, starting at 5 p.m. Here is the nightmare scenario. The map reveals the location before the tree spawns. It broadcasts a notification to the entire zone. It is essentially the game yelling, "Hey everyone, the piñata is here!" So everyone converges. You fight, you bleed. Maybe, just maybe, your clan, hopefully the Massive Order, secures the tree. You chop it down. It takes forever because it has hardness level 3 and massive health. You get the wood, you put it in your bag, and you think, okay, let's teleport home and celebrate. Wrong. The developers have listened to feedback, and they have decided that teleporting is for cowards. You cannot use travel miracles while carrying Mournwood. No teleporting, no Petramea. You have to walk. You have to physically hike from the center of the deadliest map in the game all the way back to your base. Do you know what this means? It means the simulator of walking has become the simulator of getting robbed. This is the golden age of banditry. You don't need to chop the tree. You just need to sit in a bush, wait for the poor guys who did chop the tree to walk by, and jump them. They can't teleport away. They are over-encumbered loot wagons. And don't try to be clever. If you see a bandit and think, I'll just Alt F4 and log out, the game has a new surprise for you. If you are PvP flagged and try to log out, your character now stays in the world for a full 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Do you know how long that is in a sword fight? That is enough time for me to die 12 times. If you take damage, the timer resets. You are going to have to stand there and take your beating like a true Paxian. So why do we do it? Why do we suffer? Because owning a shrine is powerful. You get a respawn point. You get fast travel for 20 grace. You get to build on up to 22 plots. And thank the heavens, doors in Lyonesse are now clan-locked. No more random peasants wandering into your war room asking for spare change. But the shrine is hungry. To keep it, you must feed the fire 25 Mournwood every single day. If you miss a payment, the fire goes out. You lose the shrine. This creates a new kind of war. You don't have to siege the walls. You just have to starve them out. You camp the roads. You steal their wood. You watch their fire die. It is ruthless, petty economic warfare, and I am absolutely terrified of it. Now look, I know what you're thinking. Robin, I don't have 50,000 gold. I'm just a simple mercenary. Good news. This update is a gold mine for us bottom feeders. Big clans are going to be desperate for bodyguards to protect their wood caravans. Charge them double, or be a sniper. Sneak in while the big armies are fighting. Steal one piece of Mournwood, run away, and sell it on the market. And for the PvE crowd, the world is getting buffed. 18% more XP from veteran and boss enemies. Resource respawn rates are up. While the warlords are bankrupting themselves in Lyonesse, you can be power leveling in peace. And finally, because the universe has a twisted sense of humor, right in the middle of all this slaughter, Yule is coming. Starting mid-December, we get a month-long festival. You can craft a Yule charm amulet to gather seasonal resources. There are decorations, there are recipes, and yes, the developers have confirmed the existence of a little Yule goat. So, here is the plan for December. You join a clan. You craft a cute little goat. You strap it to your back. And then you march into Lyonesse to murder your neighbors for firewood. It's the holiday spirit. This update hits the public test shard in the coming weeks. The world is getting harder. The walks are getting longer. And the entry fee is 50,000 gold. Do not be like me. Do not be lootless. You need protection. You need numbers. You need a group that can actually hold a shrine without going bankrupt. You need the Massive Order. Go to themassiveorder.com. Fill out an application. Tell them Sir Robin sent you. Maybe they'll give me a discount on a shield. I'm Sir Robin the Lootless. Pax Vobiscum, watch your back, and for the love of the gods, don't carry the wood alone.